Right to asylum is a serious matter. What are your views on it? We're going into Dartford town centre to see what the real people think and what their views are behind it, and wonder if it's a good thing or we sliding ourselves into bigger trouble. There are currently more people displaced from their homes than any other time since the Second World War. At this moment in time, there are around 21.3 million refugees seeking asylum. Over half of these people come from 3 countries. These countries include Somalia, Afghanistan and Syria, who between them consist of 1.1, 2.7 and 4.9 million people in need of safety between the nations. With all of these factors of the financial benefits of not taking in people in need and people's right to freedom, what is best? A better life of a human being or a country's economy? On the other hand, the expense of migration on the British taxpayers' pockets has cost over £110 billion since 1995 to 2011, from a study carried out from the Migration Watch in 2016. Studies also suggest that 60% of people on average believe that migration that use the benefit system are adding unneeded and unwanted pressure on schools, hospitals and even housing. In saying this, Britain still lets in more non-EU citizens every year where there are immigrants restrictions than EU citizens. Last year, 277,000 non-EU citizens came to live in Britain. However, the topic of immigration has become a touchy subject in the United Kingdom due to the rising of the political parties such as UKIP and the opinion and policies of its former MEP leader Nigel Farage. Britain has been divided on its views of helping immigrants, illegal or not. The ideology that Syrians and other asylum seekers can't provide financial benefit to our country is just false, and even insurance companies such as Direct Line won't provide insurance to those that have moved to the country. This raises the question, if we can allow this many non-EU citizens, why can't we help people that are in desperate times? In fact, the UK has underachieved in its promises and numbers of how many refugees our nation can take. But perhaps with the loom of the Brexit and renegotiations with Europe, this policy will change or be developed. This is Alex. He is a 17-year-old student who has been following the recent refugee crisis.
I fully support the right to asylum, just because what's the difference of people coming into the country and people that are just sponging off the government with benefits? There isn't a difference. It's like, the only difference is people that are coming into the country, they're refugees, they're not illegal immigrants, so they actually want to work and try and get qualifications and education and everything, whereas people that just don't do anything and claim benefits just cheat the system and abuse it to gain their self.
In supporting the statement, 2016 saw 37,958 asylum seekers receive Section 95 asylum support benefit, which was a gargantuan increase of 33% from the previous year. As the number of refugees increase in Britain, we have to think about it, that Germany are taking more than triple that Britain are, and we're still worrying about it. However, with the prices of houses inflating, what is next for Britain? This is Sam McLeod reporting for Jazz News, Dartford.